Hi everyone, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays from me and my lovely dog Max. Yes, you're a good boy. Hi all the signs of the zodiac, I'm Pam and welcome to your psychic crystal reading for the full moon in Gemini, December 3rd, 2017. I'm going to look into my crystal and get you messages and predictions from my spirit guides for each of the four elements: earth, water, fire, and air. The earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So, first sign I'm going to look into, the first element and groups of sign will be Earth. I feel that some of the earth signs are really going to like it a lot because I feel like their love life is going to get pretty hot and perk up for you, some of you earth signs out there. And for some of you earth signs, there's going to be a revealing of some secret or hidden agenda is going to get revealed to you. This could be at work, in business, a coworker, a family member, anybody, somebody you care about or you are connected to. There's some secret or hidden agenda that comes up that you're going to know about. Some of you earth signs are going to be harnessing a lot of your power. You're going to get a lot of power from this full moon. And this could help you be motivated to work harder, make more money, go after a position you really want, go after that guy or girl that you're really interested in, but you kind of like were standing back and a little shy about it. It's that kind of energy comes up, like the go for it kind of energy, accessing your power. Also, too, any relationships that's fizzled could come back to life again. Now, Mercury will be in retrograde. I believe it starts on the 3rd of December and goes for till the 22nd, I think. So this could have something to do with that because, redoing things can happen during this time, but this is what it's coming up for the full moon in Gemini, December 3rd. Some of you earth signs are going to be renting out something. You may be renting a jet ski, you may be going on vacation somewhere, renting a home, or renting a boat, or renting a house, or renting a hotel room, renting a cabin somewhere to go skiing. Maybe you're going to rent a snowmobile. I don't know, but I get groups of earth signs are going to be renting something, or maybe you're renting something for the holidays. I don't know, a caterer? You're kind of renting a caterer? I don't know. But some of you are renting something. Remember, this energy that can last for 2 weeks, but it can also go up as far as 30 days out or till the next full moon. So it could be the most powerful in the first 2 weeks, but it can continue out further. I also feel some of you earth signs are going to be working on your appearance. This moon is going to motivate you to also be healthier, more physically fit, maybe stop eating sugar, or hard time to do that at the holidays. Sure, you want to do that? Some of you earth signs, there's a lot of holiday baking and Christmas cookies that could go by you, but I get some of you really working out more or stepping things up to the next level with a gym workout or a diet or things like, I see you getting really focused on that, or health. It could be health related things. Some of you earth signs may receive really big compliments from the effects of this full moon in Gemini, or awards. I get compliments or awards, or maybe both even. Also, being more adventurous and trying out new things. This could be trying out new wardrobes, trying out new foods, trying out new people to date. Maybe you're going to say, you know what, I'm sick of dating people that are like, I seem to date people that are too much like this particular way, and now this is somebody maybe you normally wouldn't go for. I don't know, but trying new things definitely comes up for some of you earth signs. So now I'm going to look into the element of water. This would be Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Testing the waters about information you receive and before putting your name on the dotted line in any kind of document, contract, or check that you may have to write. So researching and searching out information, but it looks like you're doing it because you're getting ready to sign something. Maybe you're going to buy a house or a piece of property, and so you want it inspected really well, or you want to research the property's history or the street that you're going to buy the place on, or maybe you're going to start your own business and you're going to sign papers for a lease of a building, but you want to find out, like, hey, how are my co-tenants here? How are my neighbors going to be that are having businesses to my left and my right? Like, I don't know. It comes up like researching prior to signing documents for some of you water signs. Some of you water signs are going to feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster ride. Happy 1 minute, down the next. Woo, I get that kind of energy. That's only going to be some of you water signs. Not all of you are going to feel that way, but I do see it being this full moon in Gemini on December 3rd is going to bring in some riding the emotional waves for you. Some of you from this full moon in Gemini are going to be trying to keep secrets or put something in lockdown mode. Like maybe you're going to get a safe or a safety deposit box. Maybe there's some documents or papers or money that you want to hide from somebody, and you may put it in a safe or a safety deposit box, but could even be your emotions, because I get some of you water signs putting something in lockdown mode in December from this full moon in Gemini. Some of you may actually get involved in trying to raise money to help someone. Maybe someone you know's house burned down, or a relative to you, or a neighbor, or there's a charity or organization or foundation you want to raise things up, raise money for somebody, like a group of people that, maybe they had trouble with one of the hurricanes or earthquakes or, other natural thing that went on. I don't know, but I see some of you water signs getting involved in something that involves helping people through trying to raise money and or awareness, or both. Be careful, water signs, that you do not listen to gossip too much, because it could put you in some kind of an emotional spin, and the gossip may not be fully 100% accurate. So it's not really reliable. So if you work someplace and you hear a lot of gossip, you might want to step away from listening to it, because I feel it's going to get you twisted or throw you off kilter. Or if you happen to overhear it, try not to pay attention to it if you can, because I feel like there's some inaccuracies with it. And even though this is, about the full moon in Gemini, we still have Mercury in retrograde starting on the very same day, I believe, for most of the month of December up until the 22nd or something like that. So, or 23rd. So you have to be really careful, because that Mercury rules communication. So you could misunderstand something, or the gossip could be wrong. So don't give any credence to gossip that you're overhearing, or that you overhear in December. You may feel like some of you water signs may feel like something that you're dealing with going on around you is dicey or tricky, and that you have to tiptoe through it. It could be a family situation, it could be a work situation, but somewhere you're involved in or around some situation that's kind of tricky, and you may feel like you've got to tread carefully and tiptoe through it. And now I'm going to look into the fire signs. This is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. That's the element of fire. Some of you fire signs are going to really feel the energy that you would like to break free from something. This full moon is going to make you feel maybe a little rebellious, or like you want to break out of any kind of limiting job situations, personal situations, whatever it is. I see you wanting to break free of something. Some of you fire signs are going to feel the pressure mentally from yourself. You're doing it yourself. Like, there's something I have to get done. There's something I have to get finished. Maybe it's holiday shopping, Christmas shopping, holiday party planning, dinner planning. It could be also other things to do with work or deadlines, because I see you going, oh my God, I got to get this done. It could even be like wrapping presents, or it doesn't have to be something major, but I see you putting pressure on yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to get this done. Some of you have a new relationship or a new partnership that's forming. Some of you fire signs. This could be love, or it could be business or work. Some of you fire signs may have the feeling like you're starting over again in something. Could be a new relationship that you're starting over again, a business you dropped, now you're starting it over again. Could be a project around your house, like painting or redecorating or something that you stopped and now you're going to start it all over again. It's going to be different for all of you what the area is. I see some of you fire signs getting new things. It could even be a new pet. There's some animals showing up here. I see a dog, looks like a little schnauzer. I see a husky or a German shepherd. I've seen a cat. There's been another dog that looks like a little white dog. Like, a lot of animals have been showing up, even in the crystal readings for December. So I don't know. You could be getting a new pet, or getting something new table, new furniture, new dining room chairs, new dining room set, new kitchen set. I don't know what it is, but I see some of you fire signs getting something new. And to me, it feels like it's for the home, or it feels like furnishing. Some of you fire signs are going to be taking the high road in something. So if there's an argument or somebody's being a real dope and you're getting mad, you might say, you know what, maybe your inclination is you want to, blast them and let them have it. But I feel that instead of doing that, you will be taking the high road for some of you fire signs from the effects of this full moon in Gemini. Some of you are going to be raking out old photographs, old photo albums, reviewing things from the past, also linking up with partnerships and something new. And maybe you're going to work on something. This could be even a family member where you're going to make something old become new again. That's possible for some of you, and I feel like some of you may be getting also ideas from like old magazines, old newspapers, old write-ups of things, because I see some of you focusing on that. I do feel that some of you fire signs need a break or a vacation. So I see some of you fire signs coming to that realization or reality that that's what you need to do. So you may start planning it. It's possible. So the last element I'm going to look into is the element of air. This is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Some of you air signs are going to feel like if you've spaced out about things in the past, you're going to be back more on top of your game and taking control of something. Having more control comes up. I see for some of you, actually the latter half of the month they're referencing, there's going to be some kind of big changes that are occurring. This feels like positive to me. It could be stuff to do with job, career, I'm not sure what, but I get big changes happening towards the end of the month. I see some of you air signs, the effects of this full moon where you're going to be doing things differently. So you may rearrange your normal protocols of behavior. What do you normally do? What time do you normally get up? When do you normally eat? Things that you do normally, I see you rearranging it or changing it. I do feel that some of you air signs are going to feel like you want to make changes. This full moon feels to me like it drives up changes in you, or the desire to make changes. You may start channeling information, bringing in new information, bridging gaps between generations and people. You may feel, some of the air signs may feel a little bit combative by this full moon, where you want to do some kind of retaliation. If you feel like somebody did something that was unjust or unfair, whether it be to you or other groups of people, I feel you may decide to step in, or, you know, do some verbal sparring, or try to rectify some, you know, rectify some wrongs, right some wrongs there. Your feelings may feel a little uncomfortable for some of you, and you may feel like you want to stay away from things that make you feel emotional, overly emotional, because I get some resistance about that. Like, normally if you're really good for getting in touch with your feelings, or like to examine feelings, I don't feel like that's going to feel so overly comfortable to some of you air signs in December. I do feel that some of you air signs may feel like you're the tower of power and the monument of success. So some of you, your courage, bravery, and maybe your ego and your drive to succeed and to beat the odds at all costs, that kind of energy kicks up for some of the air signs. So this could be in however that would play out in your life, especially if that has to do with like job advancement, your own business's advancement. Personally, it could be, I'm not sure how personally, because I really see it circling around work and business endeavors, but it could be any like leadership roles in any clubs, groups, organizations, or foundations. I feel like your power is going to be kicking up really strongly for the air signs. And again, as I said, Tower of Power comes up here. And like really, and courage, Tower of Power, courage and bravery and control, and ego all come up from this full moon in Gemini for the air signs. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do always appreciate that. And please be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload any of my videos here to YouTube. And if you're interested, you could check out the crystal readings for your specific sign by clicking on the link below this video, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for December 2017 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for download and purchase. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu. It's a drop-down menu. I believe it'll either be on the bottom of page 11 or the top of page 12. And go to the heading for the crystal readings for December. Just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic blessings that come to you from this full moon in Gemini, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them, and please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo on demand channel. Thanks for watching.